On waiting list now, Luca. Oh, nice. On which table? Oh, on all of my theater tables. That's fine. Let's hope you get a seat pretty soon here. Yeah, raising here. Aussie stat. I guess he limps too. So I think he's not like a tighter. I mean, he's plays weird. So his stats. I mean, his stats are kind of seems like a regular attack, just regular tag. But he also limps. So obviously he's not gonna be like a regular attack here. So I was running pretty good against Aussie Gal before, but I guess my my run good kind of stopped there. I'm actually gonna check behind him. Maybe call the river. Yeah, definitely gonna call the river now. I'm just hoping that he has a Jack X or Queen X. If he has a 10X, obviously, she's gonna do the checking here too. So I'm gonna lose to that hand anyway. Or Deuce 6, Ace King 10, and she called with Deuce 6. I like it, guys. I like it. Poker is definitely not that. Limit hold'em is definitely not that. Not everybody is solid. Cold call by Kid. Lots of cold calls when I open up from either position. So this time I have a top pair, so just gonna bet here. He called me once. That's interesting. I assume he would be down baiting here with an ace. I assume he's down baiting with top pair ace. So I think my ace should be good. Hey Robbery, welcome to the tables. You actually got a seat pretty quickly. I guess. I mean, this table went from on the table. Was this table? I can't recall. It doesn't matter. Let's raise with 10-9 offsuit, even though we had two loose passive players behind me, so not the best race in the world, but I like it. I don't mind it. I assume I have the nuts here. I assume he's gonna fold. And he does. Aussie Gal down bets again. I'm just gonna cold call here. Just not cold call, just call here. Wow, get raised by the Liverpool fan. I think I can fold now. Cuffs of here. The problem here is he's gonna bet again on the river. And I have a lousy pair of threes. The pot is really small. Wow. Now he checks behind. I assume he has a flush draw. But is my 9 good now? I guess I have to call with 9 now. There's just no way around it. I'm gonna call here again. Wow, he actually had a queen too, so that was a weird play. I mean, if he would bet on the turn, I would just fold, and but now actually had to call again. And he comes to here bets again, even on an ace board. So on an ace river, I fold, even though I don't like the fold, but the board went so ugly that I don't mind the fold there. I'm gonna call here Loki guard. Even though the board is really not the nicest out there, I wouldn't mind a fold there too, to be honest. I mean, he just called the flop, which usually means, hey guy, I have the nuts, but there's a 10, so I don't believe he has a 10. I mean, I could be he could be like bluffing here with a better hand, like with ace queen. It wouldn't be surprising to me. I'm gonna call. I don't know what I'm beating here. What I'm actually beating here. Am I beating anything here? He's not like opening that enough from the button, I think, to justify my call here. He's opening, wow, only 10% from the button, so I'm just gonna fold. I know he's gonna bluff this river, but I don't really beat much, to be honest, so that's why I made a fold. I was saying the Rowdry, that's how I pronounced your nickname, but I see that you're Rowdir actually. Yeah, Rowdir, so sorry about that. Not sure if I'm actually pronouncing your nickname anyway, even when I'm saying Rowdir. Hitting a top pair here should be good. Chokdi again bets here on an ace king board. He did it before with a Jack 6 suited, so I'm not willing to fold, at least not on the flop, on the turn. If he calls, I might fold, but he's thinking about so I mean, I'm assuming that now that he bets 3 times, he actually has a hand. The good news here is that I'm splitting with a king, so like splitting with like king queen, so that's why I'm gonna call. But I assume he has an ace, and he does, yeah. Pretty good table, but I have 3 tables here going on anyway, so don't need another one. Rowdy for hands, and he called calls. It's fine. I'm gonna go for a check raise. I think the Chalk D is gonna bet majority of his hands here, even if he doesn't have a heart here. A heart, yeah, a heart. Or it's actually an heart. Maybe it is. Actually, he actually 3 bets. Wow. And also got down bets again. I'm gonna fold now. Ace hits here. I mean, he could be doing this with a like a lone heart flush draw. I mean, he did wait on the flop before he made a c bet, so that tells me something right away, which usually means hey, I am slow playing something, or hey, I have a really good hand. But he actually had jacks this time, so it's fine. He actually checked behind there on the river. That's so bad. But I don't mind. He definitely saved me a bet there. He did before, so. Oops. Didn't want to sit down. I just want to join the winning list on the other table, which is a pretty good one again. I mean, I could change this table, to be honest. It's not the best one. You know what? If I get a seat on the tables, I'm gonna change this table here. Sure, calling here. Cold calling with ace-9 suited. Definitely calling again. Chalk D here. Going for a standard check raise on the flop. Not gonna slow play my 7 here. I mean, can't really slow play 7. Limp and raise from Loki guard again. I might just call here and just call him down. I assume no one has anything special here on this board, so I kind of assume my calling, I would be the only one calling here, and I am, so that's pretty good. So if he has aces or kings or queens or ace king, so be it. But he has aces, so yeah, like I said, so be it. No problem with that. Chalk D actually called the turn and now raises the river here. I'm just gonna call here. And he actually has a queen. That is fine. He played fine. Sounds about right. It means predator. Wow, cool nickname. I'm gonna quit this table. I'm gonna join another one. You could remember that ace queen versus jack 9 hand. I called your raise on turn and check raise the river. Was it line okay, or is it waiting turn better? I actually can't recall which hand was that. Ace queen versus jack 9 today. I actually don't recall. My memory is pretty bad. Oh, right. Yeah, I would raise. I would 3-bet the turn. Yeah, I think 3-betting the turn would be better. I would do that myself. Not sure if that would be better, but that's what I would do myself. Yeah. I mean, at the end, obviously, it went pretty good for you, but I would still play it like I said. Aussie Gal, can I 3-bet her? Yeah, sure, why not? The LFC here, guy, is gonna fold anyway. Now that I got a flutter here, I made a bet again, which is fine on a jack board. I think it's fine, but I'm obviously just gonna fold now. Aussie guy here down bets again as usual, so I'm gonna do this time I can do a call and raise the turn, but she actually checks now, so bit unlucky, I guess. Ace 3, definitely gonna open up. King 10, so that's sure. 3-bet by Chogdi. How is Chogdi doing at this table? I think he's losing a bit, not much. Basically doing break-even. Break-even-ish, playing break-even-ish. So donk bet again, so I guess she's donk betting like every hand, so she's not like donk betting just his good hands here, I assume. It's not like I have a really good hand here, but I'm definitely not folding, not at least on the turn. That just kind of want the call there. Just I want to see really what she actually has here. I mean, she might have a pair, obviously. And she hits a pair on the turn. So that is fine. Check behind by Chogdi. So I guess I'll make a c-bet here now. I mean, c-bet just a value bet here. I assume that's all fine. Call with a 10. Call again. And fold the river, I guess. Wow, Chogdi now raises. That's so bad play. Why wouldn't he see bet the flop already? If he actually has a good hand here. That's so bad. Against 3 players, he's checking behind. That's so bad. And then raising and kicking him out. That's so bad. Wow. Well, I'm gonna call and lose to hand 2-6, yeah. Well, now I start losing again, guys. So our run good for today is over. Let's just hope that we don't get in red again. And we are. Wow, we're actually in red already. Wow, we were up 30 bucks, so nothing much. So, but in red again. So he actually quit Chogdi here. Yeah, he's not the best player. He was actually playing pretty high, like a few years ago. But obviously he's not. Can't he's just playing here, I guess, for fun, for a hobby, I guess. A few hands here and there. That's an interesting turn. I'm gonna bet again, even though kind of hits his range, but also hits mine, obviously, my 3-betting range. Since my dog is a predator, oh yeah, your dog is a predator, that's fine. We were talking before that everyone who has like his pet in an avatar, or his baby, or his own face, I guess excluding me, might be a fish. So maybe you should think about changing your avatar. But yeah, I'm just joking. We were just talking the other day that people usually have this kind of avatars, they usually are not like a very good players or whatever. So I mean, Marilla here has his cat in the. By the way, Marilla is Pokahammer in the chat. He also has his his cat in the avatar. So, and I have my face in the avatar, obviously, being a pro, but still, I'm gonna call here with ace high. He was dealt in the hand, so I assume he's just bluffing here or whatever, and he was. Checking behind and calling the river. I wouldn't mind that. That ace is not that bad. I mean, if I were behind before, I was behind now. So, and he bets out that ace. So he either has like ace x hand, and which beats me, or he doesn't bet this river. I think he would be kind of scared betting at 10 here. He could have a 5, of course, but I'm just gonna call here, and he actually has an ace, so that's fine. Pokali joins us here again. Playing 50 cents, $1, I can't believe it. He can't make a supernova elite playing these limits. That is just crazy. If he actually makes it. No wonder he's losing so much at the tables. I actually folded the Jack-9 hand on the river. I actually can't remember that. I thought I actually called. I guess. Oh, right. I was saying that you either have basically have kings there or ace queen, so that's why I folded. Yeah. I guess that sounds about right. Yeah. excluding me. Yeah, just joking, of course. Um, Hey, Cosmic Cannabis. If these are 50 cents $1 games, how come I run is only like 20 big blinds deep? Because this is not a no limit hold'em. We are playing fixed limit hold'em games here, and this is 50 cents $1, and everybody is playing with like 20 big bets, which is like the standard for fixed limit hold'em. You can only like bet maximum amount of 12 big bets in one hand, so having like 20 big bets on the tables is like the standard thing to do, so and thing to have. So yeah, playing fixed limit hold'em. So if you're a first timer here, I'm doing a bankroll challenge. I started with 20 bucks, playing 5 cent, 10 cents tables, fixed limit hold'em tables, of course, and now I moved up all to 50 cents $1, having $428 of bankroll, as you can see here. But I had a bit better stack before. I was already playing $1 to dollar limits. I had like 790 bucks, I think, at one point, but unfortunately we hit a bit, not really a downswing, but whatever, but hit something pretty bad on the 1-2, so that's why we are down to $428 now, not even 50. Yeah, so yeah, hope that answers your question. Wouldn't the buying be 100? Yeah, but you'll see. You're confused, but you'll be unconfused in just a minute, I guess here. Maybe I should tell you what, Luca? I will let you choose my avatar for real game. Give me something funny. What would I have? I don't even know what I would have if I wouldn't have like my head there, my face in the avatar. I think I used like my home country flag, like Slovenian flag on for my avatar, I guess, being kind of, I don't know, like a proud Slovenian or whatever, just being happy about my country, I guess. I think I have no idea what I used before. I actually can't recall. I know that I used, like I said, I used my country flag and my like a coat of arms, Slovenian coat of arms, but can't remember anything else. I'm just hoping that nobody hits a 10 here. So yeah, not playing no limit. Yeah. Then one Chinaman bought for $1,100 on 50 cents one table. That's pretty good. How was he playing? Was he I mean, the Chinaman, right? The Chinese players are playing kind of weird. I don't really see many, or maybe not at all, like loose passive Chinese players here on the live stream. They're usually playing kind of taggish, weirdish type of play. I don't know. Have to stumble upon like a loose passive, like a maniac, or not even a maniac. People are not even playing like a loose aggressive. They're just playing like taggish style, I think. We saw some obviously we saw some Chinese players before, like Chinaman. That's what we call them here. Nice hand. I have a 10. So I was hoping that he would be checking behind. I would be even down betting with even without a hand there. I don't know if that would be actually good. I mean, not sure what kind of hand would he fold there, but I would play with. I should be playing with aces like this too. So with some weak aces, with also with pretty good aces like with two pair and stuff like that. So I don't know if that outbanging on the rear would be fine, but it's either fine just because I don't want to see don't want for him to see what I actually have, but of course I'm doing the live stream here, so I'm showing all my hands, so that the tactics doesn't really work here, to be honest. But yeah, I'm gonna call again here now that I have like an open-ended straight draw, whatever, even though one straight draw is pretty bad, but I'm gonna call anyway. I like to get lucky against Pokali because he's such a tilt monkey here on the stream, so not on the stream, on the tables. He said, die on cancer, like 2 times yesterday against me. Die on cancer. I'm gonna call here and he beat me with a flush. That is fine. Definitely gonna bet again here. Romeo seems like really passive here. Really tight, not passive. He's actually a pretty aggressive post flop, but of course that's why, because he only plays like 24% of his hands. Assuming he's only playing pretty good hands, so that's why he has to be pretty aggressive with those. I'm gonna bet again, just hoping that he folds. I wouldn't mind folding him, obviously not, I wouldn't mind, definitely wouldn't mind folding him like King Jack or just Ace High. And I assume he doesn't have any hand here, any good hand, any pair. He doesn't have a 3, obviously he doesn't have a 10. He wouldn't play a 10 like that, I assume. So I think my barrel here on the river is safe. He played only a couple of hands, couldn't reassess him, and that's unfortunate. There's one player, not sure if he was on the live streams before, or I just had him on my regular tables, but he always bought in with like $10K or $5K. Like I think he was from Germany, if I recall correctly, and he wasn't that good of a player, I think. But I think he was playing here at these stakes, like either 50 cents $1 or maybe 1-2, but can't recall his nickname. I actually wrote down somewhere, or just I made a screenshot a few days ago, I think, not a few days ago, like a few weeks ago. I can't recall right now. Mario is sitting out, I assume, because Brino is also sitting out, so I'm just gonna bet here with my top pair. Wouldn't mind getting raised here. Definitely wouldn't mind getting raised now. So Raul, you actually Gold Star. Is this Gold Star? It is Gold Star, nice. So you must be playing quite a lot for being a Gold Star. I mean, obviously I'm playing like 3 tables here, 3 times a week. And I'm a Gold Star too, so as you can see, Gold Star here. I'm obviously Gold Star at these tables. I am Supernova on my regular tables, but yeah, I mean, hitting how much, like 2,500 VP points, it's pretty good. I mean, it's not the easiest thing to do. And Gold Star already has like a pretty good cash bonus, like $75 for 6,200 VP points, FP points actually, not VP points. It's pretty good. 3-bet here right away, obviously. I would 3-bet even with a pair of deuces here against Pokali, so hitting a top set. I mean, not top set, just hitting a set. Well, I'm saying top set, but unfortunately he folds right away. Kinda expected, really. Oh, yeah, I am. I thought I clicked a folder, but I guess not. I'm playing for an hour and 50 minutes now. It's 1 o'clock, so that means 2 more hours. So it's gonna be a standard session again. Pretty nice. So the next, obviously, my next class will be on Saturday. I think I posted my schedule at the bottom of my Twitch page layout. Twitch page, not layout. Twitch page. I think I did. So on Saturdays we usually have a bit longer session. So, and I'm gonna start a bit later on Saturday. I'm gonna start at 3:30. So 2:30 and 3:30. So yeah, definitely gonna be fun. Yeah, I think I can 3-bet here Maki. He's open raising enough, I think, pre-flop, so I think that's a pretty safe 3-better. Wow, check raise Bakira. I don't receive check raise much against him, so and when he does this, he usually has a pretty good hand. But obviously, I have an open end here on ace, so definitely not going anywhere with my hand. I actually hit my open ended, so I'm just gonna bet here. The question is now, should I be betting 3 times here against Maki, or should I be just checking back here? I don't want to lose against ace jack, but he's gonna call me with ace jack here, I assume, so I'm just gonna check back and hope that he shows me a king queen, but or king jack, yeah, and he does, nice. Kept pre-flop, so and Browdy is also in the hand, playing pretty aggressively. Let's see what he has. Wow, aces, nice hand. Nice hand. I assume he has like queens or something like that. He had a pretty good hand, I assume. Eights. Oh, that was pretty aggressive with eights. But that's fine. I mean, he obviously, when Browdy here bets out on this flop and he raises, I don't know, maybe he probably doesn't know Browdy here, so I assume he means he's an unknown, so that's why he just raised there. He also has he only had a few dollars left, I guess. And he's not a good player anyway, Maki. Well, I'm not gonna raise. I'm not gonna fold. So you know what that means, right? I'm probably gonna call down. That queen is not the best. If he checks here, not sure what that would actually mean, but I'm gonna call once more. Is this callable? I'm just gonna all in here. I'm gonna check raise him all in. With 2 work card, should be good. Come on, 6 or an 8. No. I'm actually gonna fold this hand. Yeah. Not the best flop. Not the best board for my hand. Ace-9. This time I'm just gonna call. I usually like to trap players with weak aces here. On small blind versus big blind situation, so let's hope I'm not the one who's being trapped here, so I'm gonna bet now. Basically it's a value bet with ace high now. Flopping pretty good here with my queen jack when I 3-bet Rhino pre-flop. Aussie Gal sits out again, so I hope she comes back again as she did before. Just say c-betting here again on turn, c-bet turn, flop turn river, and it's the best hand. Nice. I assume he has ace high hand, like pretty good ace high hand. Ace 6, wow. Maybe he had a pair, that's fine. I thought he was just calling me with ace high there, with the 6 kicker, being a kicker, but no. 10-3, yeah, just fold. Ace 5. King 7, not playable. I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna get something to drink. I'm back. I unfortunately clicked something here on the OBS, so I hope my volume here is fine. I think not sure how loud I had this on. Like my noises here on the tables and stuff like this. So I actually had to wrote it down somewhere, but actually can't recall right now what it actually was. Yeah, let's hope it's fine. Tell me if it's not fine, if my music or my table sounds are a bit too loud. Just let me know. Not gonna 3-bet Maki here with King Jack. Seagull comes back again. Nice. So the play, I think, a bit slowed down a bit, so let me update my graph. I have no idea how I'm doing. If I just look at the tables, I guess I'm doing about the same. Yeah, $3 in red. It's a weird looking graph. Going down and up and down and kinda up. There are lots of tables, other tables available, and they are definitely better than they were the other day. I think they were not that great, if I recall correctly. I can't recall. Romeo here doesn't seem like I'm gonna note him with a pink color tag. He seems like a really tight player. He only played 14% of hands here in the last 43 hands, so definitely not playing enough. Even when he 3-bets me here and I have a queens, it's pretty scary for me, to be honest. I'm actually not gonna raise here. Not gonna raise here, even because even if I have the best hand here, he's just gonna fold. He's just gonna be scared with aces board, and he's now checking. I hope he's not checking with like king jack or something like that here. I'm beating. I mean, I have to bet here now, obviously, but I hope. I don't know. I wonder what he was. I guess he was doing it with jacks or tens or something like that. But like I said before, oh, wow, he had a pair of deuces. So I was just talking how passive he is, how tight he is, and now he 3-bets me with deuces from the big blind, and he just bets on the ace board. So I mean, he didn't play it bad, obviously, but I didn't expect that from him. So but that's why I didn't raise the flop also or the turn, because I was just scared that he would be folding his non-ace x hands, and he would obviously crush me with if he actually has an ace there. Jack 4, not gonna play Jack 4. I would open raise like Jack 6, I think. Even Jack 5 could be fine in this setup, but in this lineup. Wow, this is a pretty good table, but I actually don't need one. No, I have a pretty good table, so I mean, this one is not the best, but this one is a bit better, I think, but I'm gonna stay here. Rowdy open raises here. I don't think you open raise that. I mean, you open raise enough from this from the early position from under gun here, but I don't think you're opening enough from late positions, like from button and from cutoff. So the check here is I mean the call here is pretty obviously pretty fine for me. The check behind this is interesting. Not sure if I can call down here. Are you actually doing with better ace? Nope, you're not. I think you should be you should make a bet somewhere at least. So I don't think you're winning with you're winning with Jack 10 suited mostly here on a board like this. But you definitely can bet, at least on the flop, definitely. I could see why you check behind that king board on a king x turn, but in general, I think you can better. In last 22k hands, Pokali is actually losing more than 2.5 big bets per 100 on his table, so he's not getting that back with him being super now elite. I don't think he's getting no, he's not getting it back to 2.5 big bets. That would be like a 100% rake back, but he's not obviously getting 100% rake back. I might even check behind here. I think that's pretty good hand to check behind here with. If both of these guys checks now I'm gonna bet here. Now I'm gonna go in protect mode with my hand. On 3-bet by MB Imbra here. I'm just gonna raise, by the way. I mean, I did raise from under the gun. He did 3-bet me from the small blind, so his range should be pretty strong, to be honest. But I was obviously raising with I think I was raising with the best hand, but now he dog bets the heart here on the river, so I could see a fold. Sure, if he's bluffing there, it's fine, nice hand, but I don't think he is. Johnny did got pods just because Kaftofi here is also in. And I'm folding now that he down bets. Playing for an hour and a half exactly, so lots of play still here. In day 53. I think I lost 68 bucks the other day on Tuesday. So if you want to have like a positive week in week 20, is it already week 20 of Get Rich or Die Try? Now it's week 18. Wait, I have 13, 14, 15. Well, I have a wrong number here. 16, 17. Yes, I just noticed that week 18. So it's already week 19. But I think I wrote it down. I think I wrote it correctly in my update. So week 17, week 18, and week 19. So yeah, Control save. Who was up 1,000 bucks? Mbimra? Wow, nice. Well, he's winning 7 big bets per 100 here on the tables in the last 3k hand, so that's pretty good win rate to have. 7 big bets per 100, yeah. Even I weren't running that well on my bankroll challenge, and I was running like hot, like a sun. I guess those like aggressive players are kind of off the tables now, and I don't see many of those anymore. So it's like Chogdi went down, so the play definitely kind of slowed down without him here. Pokali should be kind of aggressive too, but he's like just playing like straightforwardly, so not really that he's not playing anything like interesting or whatever. So. Call the flop here, obviously. Call the pre-flop here, but I'm just folding here. That's interesting hand. I have a jack here, a pair. Rowdy here checks. He calls pre-flop, so I assume he's gonna fold, and he does. Now I also have a gut shot, so I mean, obviously I could be I could be so behind here. I could be drawing that on the flop already. So but I'm gonna call once more and just fold the river now. I assume he's not bluffed with. He's not gonna bluff with me with a worse hand here. There's not many worse hands anyway. Like a pair of 9s, I guess. I'm gonna fold this hand. I don't mind folding there. Still doing fine on this table, doing okay here, but not the greatest here. Obviously, I'm losing at this table, losing quite a lot actually. 30 bucks, wow. Jack 3. Playing against Kide, so don't expect much from him. He just folds. Should we raise? Yes. Should be definitely. He's opening quite a lot from under the gun anyway. He's opening like a lot from either position. So pretty good flop for my hand. If he donk bets like Osigal was down betting before, She might not be down betting here because there are 3 other players, but nope, she's down betting here with here too. So but this time I'm actually gonna raise it right away. Cold call here. I'm gonna go for a check raise now. Well, Maki. Oh, right. I thought that Rowdy was actually the one who was aggressive pre-flop. I'm gonna raise it, by the way. Just trying to get Rowdier out here, and I get him out. The Liverpool guy actually 3 bets here. Now I hit another jack, so now I'm betting again. If he raises again, obviously I'm just I got lucky here with a 10, I guess. I'm just gonna call down, assuming that he has a either better ace jack here. He would do this with a worse jack too, so it's not but he might have like a set of 8s here or a set of 4s, and he has a set of 4s, so nice hand. Losing one and winning the other, so even though I would rather win this one, of course. It was a bigger pot. Betting here, obviously, the 2 pair. The question is what I'm gonna do if he actually raises here. If I'm gonna 3-bet right away. I mean, I'm not gonna fold. I'm not gonna just call. I mean, I could just call, but I'm not gonna just call down. That's what I thought here. If he raises me here on the turn, that's gonna be a bit different, to be honest. Aussie Gal, can I call again? Oh, why did I shouldn't be folding that, but it's not a big deal. No, I'm gonna fold. She did 3-bet pre-flop, so I kinda have to at least respect her 3-betting range, if not just a donk betting range. Wow. It was interesting. Ace King versus 5s. I have the nuts here, so it won't be a tough 3-bet here. Rowdier raised me here, and I just have to fold with my 7 high or whatever I had there. And he actually called me. I assume he had a jack here. Like he didn't have ace jack, obviously he would raise me on the turn, at least. But he probably had a jack X, yeah, queen jack. So he can't do much about this hand, to be honest. So. And Rowdy here joins us on this table too. Jack 3, nah, not gonna raise. Yeah, lots of interesting hands, I must say. That's pretty good. I like it. I like interesting hands. Queen Jack suited. Got 3-bet by Pokali. Cold call Kaltafi. Maki is gonna join us too. Yes, he is. And that is pretty good flop. I guess I'm gonna go for check raise, even though I'm not sure if Pokali is gonna be betting all the time. But when I'm gonna check raise on this flop, it's basically saying, hey, I have an ace, I have a queen here. I can actually turn my hand up here, really, and would basically play the same. At least there's an ace, another ace, so I might get called by an ace X here now. But nope. Check raise by Pokali here on 3-4-5 board. I definitely do believe him that he actually has a hand here, but he doesn't. Obviously, when he checks the turn, the river, I kind of knew what his hand was. I was kind of assuming he might have like 7-8 or stuff like this. That would be good check raise, obviously, with 7-8, but yeah, I guess he thought he's not gonna fold with ace high, so let me just check and be down with a hand, and he was kind of correct there. Yeah. When the board double paired, I wouldn't be folding anymore. I could go for a raise. No, not gonna for a raise. That's just stupid. Why would you do that? Well, if there's a donk bet, a raise, and a 3-bet, I guess I'm done with the hand. No, I hope I didn't fold the best hand. Nah, probably didn't. I'm sure someone has a pretty good hand here. Nice hand, guys, nice hand. I'm gonna fold. I know that Ossie here don't bet here with a wide variety of hands, but I can assume I'm behind anyway, even with King High. And I was behind, she actually had Ace King. Hey, for fans, welcome to the stream again. How's our day? Well, my day is pretty good so far. Playing for about hour and a half here, yeah. A bit down, as you can see on the graph. Nothing special really. Pretty fun then actually at the tables. I'm actually having quite fun here. Some aggressive plays, some interesting hands. So yeah, pretty fun. Check behind and call the river. Not sure if I should be value betting here, and I'm not. I was hoping that he would be. I guess Maki doesn't really like to bluff, so maybe he thought that hit Ace High was kind of a value hand, but he actually does not bluff enough. Not that he doesn't bluff enough, but he doesn't bluff a lot. So maybe next time I should be just betting their turn, even though obviously I don't know. Jack 9, I would open Jack 10 offsuit, but Jack 9 I'm gonna fold just because there are two loose passives again, behind me. I'm not loose passive, but loose and one loose aggressive, so I don't want to see like cold calls with when I have Jack 10 or stuff like so. Raised by Aussie Gal, that's gonna be interesting. Nice hand by Marilla. So she can raise with basically air, so she raised with 10-3 here on this board. That was pretty tough to call with King 5, but I actually haven't see her raise with a pure bluff there before, so that's interesting. So definitely when you're playing the tables, if you're not in the hands, definitely pay attention on other hands that people are playing. Just make notes on that too. So not just make notes on the hands that you're playing with the guys. Definitely make notes on for example, now I saw that she can also bluff raise and just barrel the turn and river with a pure bluff. I should definitely make a note on that. Oh, two nice hands here, two sets, so I'm just gonna play them aggressively from the start. Wow, and I get folds. Well, that's a bummer. Two sets in a row, two tables with jacks and two folds. Actually, three folds if I calculate I had two players here. Hey Ricky, can play now, but good luck. Thanks sir. It's going fine so far. I guess I'm gonna refresh after this hand, my graph after this hand. Am I gonna bet 3-bet if she actually raises here? I think I should, yeah. This table is not the best anymore. Wouldn't mind finding a better table for the bottom left. Let's see what we have in store today. Ooh, some really good tables, but kind of big waiting lists. Not big, but deep, I guess. Not willing to fold. Definitely not willing to fold now that I actually have a gut shot. Queen Jack, King Jack. I mean, not sure. Problem here is that she might be bluffing with like Ace Jack, Ace Queen, or stuff like this too. So we went with King Queen. So not sure if I should be calling here again, even though it kind of seems kind of good hand. But that 9 maybe wasn't the best. But how much is she raising from middle position? I mean, raising enough, but I'm not that much. So I'm just gonna fold. So I guess this table is gonna break apart now that Romeo is also seeing out here. I guess we'll just wait for another table to pop out. I'm gonna. That's not really the best bluff there is, but I know Pokali is so straightforward here, so I don't even mind a bet like that. So Yeah, I know, 2 jack sets and no action, unfortunately. Just gonna call down. It's a pretty dry board, so and like I said before, he's pretty straightforward. So I assume he can have a king here. Obviously, he's definitely his range, but if not, he's gonna check behind. That's what I was trying to say here, and just happened here, as you can see. He actually had a 7-2, so that's fine because it was so like I said, so I definitely had to call down there. No problem with that.